We're here in Toronto, Canada, and we're going to have quite a food tour here of the city.
Yeah, we're going to be sampling stuff from at least 10 restaurants here, all of which have embraced this local sustainable agriculture. So everything we taste will come within a 100-mile radius.
So join us, and we're going to tempt our tummies in Toronto.
Our Toronto adventure began with a welcome dinner at the Weston Harbour Castle Hotel, which graciously hosted us during our stay. The team of chefs, led by Executive Chef Duff Lampard, gave us samples of their interpretations of Ontario products, with local lamb, turkey, and beef, as well as gorgeous local produce. We finished the meal with some decadent sweets, which set the stage for our entire visit.
The next morning, we visited the St. Lawrence Market in downtown Toronto, which has been home to the finest Canadian food purveyors for 200 years. There you can find some of the best butcher shops around, and it's a pleasure to see these traditional artisans at work and to salivate at the fresh, high-quality meats. Not to be outdone, the fishmongers also show some amazingly fresh fish from Ontario and the Atlantic. In addition, the St. Lawrence boasts purveyors of just about every other food you can think of, including a shop dedicated to salt of every kind from around the world. And I got to sample a Toronto specialty, the pea meal bacon sandwich, a unique local breakfast treat.
That is a nice way to begin your day.
Vineyard Estates is a shop in downtown Toronto showcasing the wines of Ontario. From Peller Ice wines to their Hillebrand and Prius labels, they have wines for every occasion. We were treated to a special lunch in their private dining room, tasting whites paired with salmon dishes and reds paired with braised beef in a chocolate sauce, which I really loved. After lunch, we sampled desserts paired with a number of Ontario ice wines.
Toronto is home to many ethnic groups with areas all their own. One such neighborhood is the Greek town along Danforth Avenue. Our friend Sam Sotiropoulos, the Greek gourmand, showed us around the neighborhood shops and restaurants. We tasted cheeses imported from Greece, some wonderfully briny olives, and then we visited a local restaurant where we got to sample some flaming saganaki.
Toronto has no shortage of great markets. We visited the Winchwood Green Barn Market, which features products from growers all around Ontario. Mark Trailout gave us a tour of the market, which features Canadian cheeses, mushrooms, veggies, baked goods, and fair trade chocolate.
We culminated our visit to Toronto with a marathon progressive dinner, visiting 6 restaurants in one day. We started at Vertical with Chef Tawfiq Shahata. Next, it was on to Jamie Kennedy's at the Gardner Museum, where we snacked on some amazing local fries. We then headed into the kitchen with Chef de Cuisine Scott Vivian as he prepared some amazing braised beef. At Senses Restaurant, Chef Patrick Lynn shared his food philosophy with us, along with a sampling of 4 different small plates, including an exquisite foie gras creme brulee. The Art Gallery of Ontario is home to Frank Restaurant, named for the gallery's architect, Frank Gehry. Executive Chef Anne Yerimowicz showed us around the museum, and we tasted a number of her signature dishes coming out of the open kitchen. For the main course, we went to Epic at the Fairmont Royal York Hotel, where Chef Ryan Gustafson showed off a number of dishes. we were starting to get a little full. But of course, we had to save room for dessert at Scaramouche, one of the mainstays of the Toronto restaurant scene, where pastry chef Iannolo plated up an exquisite white chocolate tart. We literally rolled away, as our tummies were most definitely tempted in Toronto. You can see each of these adventures in detail in upcoming videos at culinarymedianetwork.com.